I would like to start. Are you ready? Great. Okay. So, yeah, they will open as soon as I will do the announcement, and then you can come and start. Evet, sunumlara kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Şu anda TRXN firmasından Sayın Robert Fintak sunumunu yapacaktır. So we continue our presentations, and right now we will continue with TerraHexen Company with Robert Fintak.
Thank you very much. I want to say that we are so happy to be here at the Saha Expo, which is recognized by us right now as a very prestigious place and very prestigious exhibition. So we invite you to visit us at the stand 2F06. And we are here as a couple companies, as a couple products. So let's start from the beginning. And our product, which we made in Poland from the scratch, it's an anti-drone system detection and neutralization, which is a number of radars dedicated to drone, especially drone detection. The whole system is also with a neutralization with other sensors, with electro-optics, with audio sensors. So we have, of course, civilian and military solutions. So next innovative product from Poland, it's a personal fire extinguisher. This product is innovative because it's 100% biodegradable. It's totally eco. There's no conflicts with the skin, and it's a personal. So the solution is dedicated to the special operators, for the soldiers, for police people, for police officers, and also if it's a problem with the fire in the building, you can put this spray, this gel on your body, and you can run through the fire. And we dedicated this extinguisher also for the drone pilots. Next one, it's a fiber optic spools which we produce in Poland. This product is very niche because it's made from the paper. So if you're interested to cooperate with us, please, we invite you to the 2F06. And the next one, it's our production. It's drones for the observation and for the inspections. It's a fixed wing drone. 1.5, but also we have 2 meters wings and 3 meters. Of course, with the different parameters from 1 hour to up to 3 hours flight, from distance up to 50 kilometers by radio frequencies and radio transmitter. So the next, it's my friend.
Hi, my name is Jacob, and I'm representing Institute of Technology Promotion, and I want to talk about data collection of drones, because if you use drones and you know how to use drones, you probably are aware that there's a huge amount of data that you need to process, and for a person it's not possible to process this amount of data. So that's why we are working with artificial intelligence to help process the big data from drones to make a report from, for example, power line inspections. So we need files from that kind of inspections, then we process it with artificial intelligence. And it's not only power lines, but also many different use cases. We are very strong with thermovision. So basically, if you have any use cases with thermovision, we can use our artificial intelligence to learn it automatically, detect anomalies, and make a report. So as you can see, we already work with solar panels farms. The bottom picture on the right is heat pipelines underground, like at least ½ meter to 1.5 meter below the ground. We can do the inspection with a drone and thermal camera. and of course power lines. And if you want to visit our stand, it's 2F06, 2F06 stand. We have actually the thermal camera connected to artificial intelligence for face detection. So yeah, you can see your face and check your temperature automatically. So if anyone wants to witness it themselves, please join us on 2F06. And now, Valeria.
Okay, I represent UVR LLC, and we are experts in helicopters. Of course, we were not the ones who invented it. It was long before we came with this product. However, we came with this small drone as a new tool for asset digitization and cargo delivery. What's special about it? First of all, it is small, but it brings as much value as manned helicopters inspecting areas and assets, but at least 5-10 times cheaper because it's small. However, it flies long, up to 2 hours, carrying no payload, and 72 minutes if it is fully loaded, up to 7 kilograms. Also, it can withstand wind up to 15 meters per second and perform very well in bad weather conditions, unlike majority of popular drones that you probably know. So it is industrial grade, but at the same time it is accessible and doesn't cost too much money, but brings a lot of value. So this is special about it. You can come closer, don't be scared, even though it's a shark. It's friendly, eco-friendly, because it's fully electric. And also it is a automatic with one-button flight. So it is not a concept, it is a production model that came to market last year, in the middle of last year. And as you can see in the screen, here are some use cases. Energy companies were our early adopters, and we started with very difficult cases. First of all was the ice exploration. So the drone on the left side was putting radio beacons on a drifting ice to prevent it from hitting the drilling rig. Second case was the oil samples delivery. It was ordered by the oil company to transport oil samples to the laboratory. The third case was cargo transportation, when the drone was fully loaded with 7 kilograms to provide polar regions with whatever they need urgently. And then one more case was the full package service for the oil company, monitoring pipelines and transporting oil samples. So this is not the full list of the cases, but you just got to know that this platform is really universal because high payload portion allows you to do that. You can put gimbal, you can put camera or cargo or this special mount, as you can see in the screen. So I'm pretty sure that there are final users here in front of me that could just come with an idea how to deploy this. I think that Turkey is the right country for using this drone because it's a mountainous area. At the same time, this problem with the fire during summer was like really essential. And this drone actually was integrated here in Turkey, 2 pieces, to prevent fires. However, we're still looking for local partners and those who will integrate it here as a national product. Also, if you're just interested, another segment with the drones that we do is cargo drones. We converted manned helicopters to drones, and welcome to our site, UVR Aero, to see how it flies. Thank you very much. Welcoming you to our booth. So also you could see some real live videos. So, and don't lose the opportunity to make a picture with the shark. Dear audience, we would like to show you the video of how this drone flies. There were some use cases, and we think that's interesting, but it's coming, I guess, right? No? Maybe you have some questions. You can also come. Right now, what we do is inspecting mast for the company called A1. It's a telecom company. So doing the service. However, we started with the production hardware, software, and everything that you see on this tripod. Is it coming? Okay. Shall I play? No? Okay. This video we took this month. Those actually were tests because this drone was flying at wind that is actually supposed to fly. We say that 15 meters per second is maximum. However, over here it was 21. So as the developers, we could afford it. No crash happened. And we're very proud of this. That was taken in Switzerland or Austria, Peter? So in Europe, but as you see, the landscape is just like Turkey, so mountainous area. And another one is coming. Mm-hmm. It's a bit longer. Mm-hmm. So there you could see the advantage of vertical takeoff and landing, because there we were inspecting wind turbines. It's coming also. Oops. Hmm? Mm-hmm. So the flight task is made by autopilot. The drone operator just has to put some data from where to fly to put the mission and just press start. All the rest is carried out automatically by the drone. So no manual operations. Thank you very much. And we are expecting you to see at our booth. Yeah, it's 02, 2F06.
talking from under the tail.
No one wants to see us.
Nie no, tak sam. Okay. I'm presenting your name. Yes.
Okay, so thank you very much for Terra-Xen, and now I would like to ask if PRGSC company is here or not. Okay, so we can continue with Terra-Xen's video for a while.
So we are going to play some more videos to show you the use cases. They are really versatile. All our final users are different, and the industries also are different. So you could know about some latest experience in drones that you probably haven't seen before. So it's still loading a bit. Also, I haven't told you that we came from Belarus, and my partners, they are from Poland. So our R&D division is in Belarus, and this is the place where this drones is manufactured. But they are getting operated in different countries, like Russia, Kazakhstan, the EU, and other countries, and hopefully will be operated in Turkey as well. It's coming like a couple seconds. Can you make a picture? Like this? This is? Okay. This is the latest case that we made together with the farmer. Those who had this land in Austria and want to transform it to fully biological land within the upcoming years. So the problem that they face right now is that the apple harvesting takes a lot of time. They need to pick up the apples and frequently to see how it's getting ready. So a lot of this is time consuming in terms of labor. So we came with this solution based on a drone to inspect it and to see the readiness of apples. This place is called Adamach, and we made it jointly with ZTE company. Beautiful pictures. Yeah, and this is the case with the inspection. Another case that's coming in a second. So this is like a eco-friendly drone for eco-friendly harvesting. This case we made for UPS because they are also deploying drones. As I've already told you, the payload portion is really high. It's 7 kilograms out of 25. So it allows you to bring really like big parcel, not 2.5 as Amazon, for instance, is developing, but 7 kilos. With vertical takeoff and landing, it can land to your backyard. Even, yeah, my colleague is saying that it's not as noisy as the multicopters. Yeah, and with a long flight time, it actually can circumvent jointly populated areas because it has high capacity, and to make this safer. The temperature range is really wide. It's from -30 to +45 degrees, which is very good for the countries with several climate zones. Because the majority of popular drones, they designed for normal weather, for like EU and no other countries. However, in Belarus, we have severe winters, so we designed this to be able to operate even in winter, even if it's rain or snow, under 1 millimeters per hour precipitations. Yes, as you could see here in the specification. And a couple more of use cases. Hope you enjoy it. That was within the federal project organized by Russia to provide polar regions that are, how to say, have problems with the transportation by road because it takes too long. There are no road infrastructure in some areas of Russia. So they asked us to bring the drone solution to participate in this federal project. What they do is that they put the special regime in terms of aviation authority regulation, as some rules, how to say, they're simplified for the developers like us to be able to try this and to actually develop the law behind the drones and the regulations. Here is the continuous flight, just to see that the drone flies with the 7 kilograms. This is not just the number. So it flies across the river here. No. This is the continuous flight. We probably just want to see how it takes off. And then we stop it and proceed to the second case. Yeah, Russian landscapes are not as beautiful as Switzerland or Austria, but this is the real case, and this is what we're proud of. So this video is really long, just to see, to show you the proof of the continuous flight. Can we please proceed to the last one? Okay. Yeah, that was actually our first case with the marking of icebergs. It took place in the Kara Sea, which is the Arctic Ocean. Last summer, one oil company was the final customer, and the company that was operating a vessel bought our drone to do, first of all, the monitoring of the drifting ice. Second, putting the radio beacons on it. And third, the systems on a vessel were monitoring the trajectory of that ice, if that put in danger or drilling rig or not. We had several challenges here. First of all was the magnetic interference when the drone takes off from the vessel and lands. So we had to do the manual operation when it takes off and then to switch to the automatic mode. Third was severe conditions, offshore conditions, and the drone did it safe. It was more than 30 missions operated by 2 platforms, and here is one of it. Also, we developed the payload with the uncoupling the radio beacons. And this payload can be used for other applications, like water sampling, for instance, or any other samples. So this video was taken by my colleague Peter. He's here. He spent a couple months on a vessel, yes, operating this drone. And I'm pretty sure this is something that you haven't heard of before. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Evet, şu drone'u alsınlar o şekilde. Hı hı. Hı hı. Не за что. Я думаю, вы на русском тоже говорите. Вот нам очень интересно, а сколько стоит? Вот.
Если как бы не надо очень большая расширенная
Мгм,
конфигурация,
мгм.
то это 55 тысяч.
$1000. Долларов.
Это евро.
Евро. Ага.
Это не самый большой вариант, это не DJI.
Мгм.
Но DJI летает 30 минут, а это 2 часа. Поэтому в Москве таким продвинутым каким-то опциям, типа Шмигеля, которые там полмиллиона стоят. То есть как бы с ними сравнивать,
Да, да.
как бы так. Дорогая игрушка.
Понятно. Ну, очень красивая игрушка. Мы оценили. Всего доброго. До свидания. Мгм. 55.000 euro. Evet, TerraX'den gelen misafirlerimize teşekkür ediyoruz. Sırada siberlojik teknolojiden Sayın Müslüm İncedal var. Bu arada sunumlarımızı dinleyebilmeniz için kulaklık almanız gerekmektedir. Onu da kimlik karşılığında yan taraftan alabilirsiniz. Çünkü normalde sesi açamıyoruz. Teşekkürler. Buyurun. İşte biraz kısabilirler. Yani iyilik yapmaya çalışıyoruz. Yani yapacak bir şey yok. Şimdi bunlar Bunlar da gelmedi. Bu yaptı zaten. Yani saat 4'te CDT varmış. 4'te. 4'e kadar boşuz yani. Şu bir tur atak, bir ne varmış bir bakak ya. Biz geliyoruz, herhalde bir şey olmaz. Düşmez. Maske alacağım ben ya. Kızarlar. 2 telefonu da alayım. Şimdi birini şey için kullanıyorum, kamera için kullanıyorum. Öbürü normal işlemler, şeyler. Evet, çünkü memnun değildim öncekinden. Ee, ama şey... Şimdi bak